Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna. It has been a while. I wanted to come and share with you what I purchased while I was out. I know that there are sales going on. I've been to the Bath and Body Works sale. I did go ahead and show up there for a few items. Nothing like what I've purchased in the past when I used to do huge hauls, as you know. I did not even participate in Candle Day. But I'll tell you first what I went out for. What led me out yesterday and today is I was going out for some new perfumes. One of them was the Vanilla Sex by Tom Ford. I don't like the name of that perfume. With everything going on in the world today, I feel like they need to name these things something else. However, I smelled that perfume yesterday. Didn't like it. I sprayed it in the air. To me, it smelled like vanilla plastic, which I was shocked because I love vanilla. Everything else that I sprayed smelled really good. And to make sure, I went back today and sprayed it on my hand. I had nothing on. I did that on purpose. And I didn't like the way that it settled. The name of it is enough, but there was something in it after it settled on my hand to myself that kind of like had a funky undertone. So I do not like that perfume. I also don't like the way Tom Ford is priced, so I'll be leaving that one alone. Another thing that I wanted to check out was the Kohls Lychee perfume. I do like that one. I smell the sugar that is in that perfume. Only we didn't have any. It was funny that we had an actual tester this go around, but there were no bottles of the perfume in there, and online it even says sold out. So I'm guessing it's new enough that it might not even be out yet, because I've noticed that about Sephora. It will say something sold out before they actually get it in the store. So that was one that I am definitely interested in, that I will go back and get. Another new one that I saw was a Black Opium perfume, and I want to say the name right because I know that it has red in it. It was the Black Opium Eau de Parfum Over Red. I like that one. I do want a tester vial of that. And the lychee one, I liked it. I put it on my hand. I walked around with it. I sprayed it. However, though, I feel like that one will be for this type of weather, for colder weather. And for some reason, I was imagining a nice sweater that, you know, is off the shoulder with fur around it. I used to always say that I wish that I could draw, because if I could draw, I would give my sketches to somebody who knew how to make clothes. I used to always have ideas in my head, but it's something about that scent to me that exuded off the skin that I just love. And for some reason, I was thinking of cashmere sweaters, sweaters with the cute little designs and balls and things on them. Something that you would probably have to clean in a special way, knowing me. But the only other thing that I think that I was looking for that we did not have is the Sol de Janeiro. I know that they have something in a purple container. And some people are saying that it smells like the yellow one, just less musky. I never really noticed any musk in the first one, but I just want to see what it's about because I love purple. But I think the spray might have the number 59. I don't know. The notes on it to me weren't that far off. I was trying to look on Sephora and just see what people were saying about it. Some people are saying it smells lighter than the original. Some people are saying it smells just like the original. So I don't know. I just want to go see it and smell it for myself and determine whether or not I want the spray. So as you can see, it looks just like that. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that may be all the fragrances I was interested in looking at. Now, I have this right here, and this was the one that I didn't get the lotion to. Well, today, and I'm shocked it came today, y'all. I ordered it in store yesterday, and it actually came today. These were $6.99. I did not have to buy anything else, but that's not all that I purchased from Victoria's Secret. In my little bag here, I'm going to share with you what I got yesterday. Now, while I was out there yesterday, I did go ahead and get another one of these mists. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, because I didn't want to just get one thing, but I did go ahead and get the scrub to my Manuka Fig and Honey. Both of these were $6.99. I did decide that I don't necessarily need the body wash, because I went back out there today So I went ahead and got another lotion because I do like this scent. And I had to stop myself from getting another Velvet Petals Candied. But I decided today that I did not need the body wash. If something happens and I come into more money and I just wind up out there before they get rid of it. Now, they did have less of the Bare Vanilla Candied. When I was out there yesterday, they had a whole bin of sprays and a whole bin of lotions. When I went out there today, they had 2 sprays left. So I'm thinking that people are making up on this scent or restocking, whatever the case may be. But I did go ahead and get the scrub. This is sealed. This is sealed. I do like this a lot. This one I like. And I can see myself going through this. So I think that's all that I got from Victoria's Secret. Now, yesterday, the actual targeted items that I wanted from Bath & Body Works, I'm going to go ahead and share those with you. I will share first what I got today. I did go ahead and get another Denim and Daisies. Y'all know that I love this. It smells like warm denim laundry to me, just warm laundry in general. It smells like what my laundry smells like when I wash. I love this. I don't think it takes away from anything. But the reason I finally went ahead and got one of these, another one is in case my 2 are old, because I have the original 2. We know how the Bath & Body Works body creams go. Some of my creams are good. Some of them, when I go back to use them, they're not good. They've turned that ugly color. And some of them remain white. Now, y'all know that I have one in green, Something Woods, with the pretty sparkly packaging that came out with Snow Kiss Sugar that I talk about all the time. That cream is still white and it's still fresh. And that came out years ago. Another thing that I got just because I could and just because it was there, this I got with a reward, and this is one of their ornaments, and that's only because I have the other ornament from, was it last year or the year before? Y'all know how I do. Sometimes I just go ahead and get things just to be getting them. So I did listen to what a lot of y'all were saying with this scent, and what I didn't use up of my scents like this, I gave away. A lot of y'all have said that y'all thought this one smelled better. You thought that it lasted longer. I've not smelled this since I got it. I've not smelled it in the store. I did spray a tester when I first started watching everybody's videos. I figured I would trust y'all and I'd go ahead and get a set since I gave all of my other Vanilla Bean Noel away. However, y'all know my problem with this scent is when they took away the original Vanilla Bean and they replaced it with atrocious vanilla sugar, whatever it's called, warm vanilla sugar. I'm still mad, right? Years later, I'm still mad. Well, anyway, they brought back this because they claimed they had an overwhelming request for vanilla bean, and they said this was it, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It's not the original vanilla bean, but it's nice. It's very soft. It's very light. The original vanilla bean, Vanilla Noir, and Fresh Vanilla, to me, are the best vanillas they have done from the moment that they became a company. But I did want to go ahead and get this anyway because you can't go wrong with this scent. It's very light. It's year-round. And then the only other thing I got was I went ahead and got this scrub because it was sitting there. And I heard a lot of y'all mention this right here. It was good, so I thought I'd get one. And they only had 2, so I got one. And then I went ahead and got another Dahlia because I have not picked up Dahlia since my original purchase. And y'all know that I said Dahlia was a scent that I didn't like. And then one day I used it. I ended up loving it. And I found a mist right on the cusp of them getting rid of it. So the only thing I did do was get another lotion. And then they had pocket bags. I got a sun-drenched linen, a Coastal Blue Coast. What did I say? Crystal, not Coastal Blue Coast. Crystal Blue Coast. And, of course, Lemon Lime Verbena. If they would bring Lemon Lime Verbena back, y'all, I had an original body butter in 2009. It had a cooling scent. I loved it. Didn't care for it in the beginning. And then once I used it, I was in love and it was gone. So that is all that I got in the way there at Bath & Body Works between yesterday and today. And everything else, y'all, is from yesterday because I went out. It was my intent to also go to Walmart because I was looking for those mugs. And I didn't go looking for those in Walmart, but I did get one other item I wanted. Instead of going to Home Depot to get the tissue paper like I had wanted to, because I didn't really feel like packing a big giant pack of tissue paper and they don't want to give you a bag. I did go ahead and just get this from Target because I was in there and it kept me from needing to go over to Home Depot. And I got ketchup. Guys, I don't even like this ketchup. I just needed ketchup for my little steak fries. So, I knew that Target and Schnucks and Meijer, they all carry Heinz. When I was a kid, Heinz, Hunt's, and Del Monte were the 3 ketchups. Besides whatever the cheaper ones were, which was Brooks and something else. I love Del Monte ketchup. I cannot tell you how I feel like Del Monte ketchup is the most flavorful. Even though Heinz has always been touted as the #1, it is Del Monte ketchup that I love. And I have to go to the store called Simpson's over by where I used to live to find it. And I haven't been over there in a while, but if I find it, I'm going to get like 3 bottles because I really do prefer Del Monte ketchup. To me, it tastes better. There is a sauce that I make for my meatloaf that I use that ketchup for. And if you are somebody who cares to know, it's like a sweet sauce. It's not even, it looks like it's something that's a cross between teriyaki sauce and something else, but it's really, really good. And all it is 3 tablespoons of ketchup, your favorite brand, 1 tablespoon of honey, orange clover, regular honey, or your favorite brand, and a ½ teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, Lea & Perrins. Technically, that was supposed to go over the meatloaf while you're cooking it, but I actually multiply that recipe and make enough to put into a gravy boat. And when I tell you that my son at that time, that was 7, loved meatloaf, and you know most kids don't love meatloaf or they drowned it in ketchup, he requested meatloaf and had me to slice that meatloaf and make him a meatloaf sandwich with that sauce on top. So again, it's your favorite ketchup, 3 tablespoons, a tablespoon of whatever your favorite honey is, and a ½ teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, which I use Lea & Perrins, and you mix that up, because just that amount, I think, or double that amount is enough for you to put over your meatloaf when you pull it out and put the sauce on there right before it finishes cooking. But again, I made enough to go in a gravy bowl. I have never done that with this ketchup because I don't like it like that. And then the only other things that I got, guys, was from Sephora and Walmart and Ulta. So today, let me see here. I ordered this. Now, this is after I've already went out and bought 2 of the number 8s, right? I was watching Andrea Renee, and she's the one who I said that I follow whatever her foundation colors are because they match me. She got this in 8.5 and loved it, so I figured I'd try it too. After I had already bought a second of the 8 because I liked it, and then the foundation that Danessa Myricks makes in the 18G, I love it and want another one. But I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. And then the only other thing that I got from Sephora was I wanted to try this powder because I heard Kayla Michelle say that she uses Blondie under her eyes. I'm not good with setting under my eyes. For a while there, I thought I didn't need to. Then I started doing it just because. But I did want to try this setting powder overall. And I know that a lot of the ladies that wear the same foundation color as me use this as a setting powder all over. So I figured I'd try that. And then another thing I wanted to try was this one size powder. And I think this is in the color, what color was this? Medium dark 4G. Because I think it was Andrea Renee that I was watching that said that she used this color. I'm going to try to open it up so I can show you. If I don't tear the box up. Because I wanted to try this out. Y'all know that I got both the primers. And it says to try it with one in the flat bottle. So I don't know. Because this to me is looking a little bit lighter than the one that I was messing with. I don't know if it oxidizes once it's open. But it's looking a little bit lighter than the sample or the tester that I was messing with. Yeah, so let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, it says the same thing. Medium dark 4G. And this is exactly what I had in my basket. And then I made a point to go in the store and rub it on my hand. And then rub it on my nose to see. So we'll try that out. And that is all that I got in the way of that from Sephora. And then I needed some brow pencils, and I lost mine. I took mine to work. I don't know what the crap I did with it. I thought I put it back in my purse. I usually get the one called Java and the one called Chocolate Mousse. Then I settled on one and forgot the name of the one that I had that I was messing with. So I went ahead and got another one of these. Now, these used to be $6, so they must be very popular because now they're $8. And they make these in... Is it definer brow when they make them in that flat tip? And then I wanted to try a Ulta one as well. This was $8 as well. And I think this one, let's see what that says there. If I can make it focus on the color. It might be espresso because I was playing with a sample. So yes, espresso. I was playing with a sample and figured I'd give it a try. And then the very last thing I got that I went into Walmart for, because like I said, I forgot all about the gingerbread cups, and I didn't really want to pack those, is I wanted to get this EOS Unfragrance Lotion, because I have the other 3. I think there might be 4. I could possibly have all 4. I have the vanilla one everybody was talking about, a something fresh one. I have the raspberry something one. So I might have all of them, but I will say this. I don't know if this stuff is good or they only had a limited amount, but they only had 2 when I went in there. And fortunately, neither one of them were messed with. They also had the Softer Than a Mother. At this point, I think I just want that body cream because I can't seem to find one that's untouched. They had more of that. I picked up 2. And both of them were meddled with. I didn't bother fooling with the other ones. But the funny thing was that when I went into that aisle and started opening them up, looking at them, it's like some woman got behind me. And I don't know if she was behind me watching me or if she was someone shopping. But where the heck are people like that at when people were actually opening up the stuff? Both of those were touched. And I didn't open up the other 4 that was there. I just prayed for this lotion and I left. So I think that's it, guys. That's all that I got. There's nothing that I'm really interested in besides the perfumes that I just mentioned. Nothing that I can think of. I'm not after any Starbucks cups right now. I'm not really after much of anything besides some new uniforms and some Pandora pieces. That's about it. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. I know it's been a while. I've been watching everything that you guys buy, but as you can see, nothing I purchase here has been out of the ordinary for me anyway. So again, until the next time, everyone have a fantastic Wednesday, and I will talk to you another time.